Hello students, in this video I will continue with exercise 15C, how to construct an isosceles triangle if two sides and angle of vertex is given or two sides and one angle is given. Now we have to construct triangle ABC with two equal sides AB and AC. As a common vertex of equal sides is A, so and angle A is also given, so we will mark it as A here. So A is 60 degree. Means either we can take base as AB or AC. So here I am taking base as a AB. AB is 6.5 centimeter and AC is also 6.5 centimeter. Now we got rough sketch. We have got an idea that how to construct a triangle, that which one will be the base. Now draw a line segment AB equals to 6.5 centimeter. AB equals to 6.5 centimeter. This is a baseline AB. AB equals to 6.5 centimeter. Now at point A, we will construct an angle of 60 degree. Construct an angle of 60 degree with the help of compass. So from here we got a 60 degree angle. Now make it as a long ray. Join it with point A and extend it up to a long ray. This is 60 degree angle. Mark here point X. Now cut off line segment equals to 6.5 centimeter on this ray XA. From here only we can measure 6.5 centimeter. This is 6.5 centimeter because the length is same. We can measure it from here. So keep your compass at point A and cut a line segment of 6.5 centimeter on this ray AX. So this point is point C. Now join it with B. We got a required triangle ABC. Join it with point B. So we got a required triangle ABC. This is also 6.5 centimeter and this is 60 degree. Now in second part it is given that one of the equal sides, if one of the equal side is 6 centimeter, then other one is also 6 centimeter. Vertex angle is 45 degree. Means here it is not given that what is AB, BC or AC. Means we can take any two sides as a equal sides. So angle of vertex is given 45 degree. So here I am marking it as a A. AB and AC are equal sides. If AB is 6 centimeter, then AC is also 6 centimeter. Angle of vertex is given, that is 45 degree. This is same as question number 5 part 1 now, but only the angle and sides are, length of sides are different. So draw a line segment AB equals to 6 centimeter. Then at A, we will construct an angle of 45 degree, first 90 degree and then 45. Here also this is A, B and 6 centimeter. Now at point A, we will construct an angle of 45 degree. First we will construct 90 degree and then 45 degree. Draw a semi-arc for 60, 120 and then 90. 60, 120 and then 90, and then we will bisect it so as to get an angle of 45 degree. Now this is 90, we will construct an angle of 45 degree. Keep your compass at 0 degree, just extend the 60 degree arc and another arc from this point where the 90 degree line is meeting semicircle. Now join it with point A. Join it with the straight line now. This is point. This is ray AX. Now on this ray AX, we will cut off a line segment of 6 centimeter so as to get a point C. Now open it up to point A. Keep it at point A and cut an arc. This is 6 centimeter and point C. This is 45-degree angle. Now join it, join BC. Join B and C. We got BC. Now we have to measure base angles. Which one will be the base angles? Because these two sides are equal, then angle B and angle C are the base angles of an isosceles triangle. Now each of the base angle is equals to, as angle C is equals to 67.5 degree, and similarly angle B is also 67.5 degree. So this is also 67.5 degree. Each of the base angles is equals to angle B equals to angle C equals to 67.5 degree. Now next is construct an equilateral triangle ABC such that AB is 5 centimeter. As we know the properties of equilateral triangle, all three sides of equilateral triangle are equal. So if one side is AB is 5 centimeter, then all three sides will be 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and here is also 5 centimeter. Or we can take A as this point. Can take it as A, and this is B and C. This point is B and this is C, like we were taking other triangles, names of other triangles. So A, B and C. Draw the perpendicular bisector of BC. First we will construct triangle ABC and then we will proceed to next part. So first we will draw, as all three sides are given. So first we will draw a line segment of 5 centimeter and then line segment of 5 centimeter. After drawing a line segment of 5 centimeter, we will draw an arc of 5 centimeter from point C. With C as a center, draw an arc of 5.5 centimeter, and same with B as a center, draw an arc of 5 centimeter. Where both arcs are intersecting, that point is point A. Now join AC and AB. Join AC and AB. AC and then join AB. After joining AB and AC, it is given that draw the perpendicular bisector of side BC and AC. Now how to draw perpendicular bisector? Keep your compass at point B or C, then open your compass greater than half of this side. If BC is 5 centimeter, then open it up to here. Then draw arc above BC and below BC. Similarly, from other end, draw arcs that are intersecting the previous arcs at two different points. So here we can mark it as a point X and this point is Y. Join X and Y. Join X and Y. Perpendicular bisector means this perpendicular bisector divides the line into two equal halves and it makes an angle of 90 degree. So now next we have to take perpendicular bisector of AC. Similarly, we will take perpendicular bisector of AC. Open your compass greater than half of this AC. Draw arc one side of AC and draw another arc other side of AC. Now next is from point A, draw arcs where both the arcs are intersecting. Join them. Just draw long arcs so that both the arcs can intersect easily. Now join it again, both the perpendicular bisectors. Now both the perpendicular bisectors meet at point P. These two will meet at point P. So we can mark here as a O and R. This is a perpendicular bisector of AC and this is a perpendicular bisector of AB. If we will extend this XY, then it will meet at point A. Now, after P is the point of intersection of these two lines, P is the point of intersection of these two bisectors, measure PA, PA, PB and PC. PA, join PC now. Join PC. After joining, we will measure it with the help of scale. Measure it with the help of scale. We got PC near about approximately this is 2.9. PA is also, all three will be equal. PA will be 2.9 and PB is also 2.9 centimeter. So all three are PA equals to PB equals to PC equals to 2.9 centimeter. So we got a required triangle ABC. Now next is part 2. It is given that each side is 6 centimeter. Nothing we have to do. Simply we will draw rough sketch ABC triangle and each side is 6 centimeter. Then simply we will draw do the construction like we are doing if all three sides of a triangle are given. Draw a line segment BC equals to 6 centimeter. BC equals to 6 centimeter. BC equals to 6 centimeter and with B as a center, draw an arc of 6 centimeter above BC and with C as a center, draw an arc of 6 centimeter intersecting the previous arc at point A. Now C as a center, draw an arc. With B as a center, draw another arc. Where both the arcs are intersecting, that point is A. Now join AB and AC. Join AB. AC first and then AB. Means we can join either AB or AC. AB and then AC and then AB. We got a required triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. With this, our construction work is over. Thank you.